All right.
They're reforming the dog.
Oh gosh.
Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften.
Got a booming voice. Hello and welcome back to I guess this is Vingroth's War Mage adventures, but in Skyrim this time. Anywho, we're back. I have actually transferred everything out of Breezehome. Oh yeah, I should probably do a recap of what we did yesterday. So we made some progress to go to Ivarstead, but not enough really. Well, basically I wanted to check out this area because I wanted to get the Atronach stone because I really like having that 50% spell absorption, which is awesome. We also cleared Bone Strewn Crest, so we now I heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. I know, right? But yeah, so we also did the Elder Gleam quest, which is cool. So we actually got the sapling. We didn't get the sap this time, which was, I've never done that before, which was interesting. Usually I get the sap, like the whole place gets attacked. But this time we went with some dude and he's like, no, there's a better way you can do this. Here's a sapling. I'm like, well, okay. Granted, we have this dead, you know, giant tree in the middle of town still, but yeah, whatever. Anywho, we also yesterday went to Falkreath, because basically we have, what the hell is it called? Hearthfire DLC, which means I actually have my own manor that I can build, which is awesome. I did figure out a bit about it. I have to actually buy sawn logs from like places where they actually saw logs, so like places in Riverwood and Falkreath. But yeah, basically I leveled up because of that, so why don't we take care of that? Because I made some nails. Why is my health increased? I'll increase it a bit more. Oh boy. No wait, we haven't leveled up that. No, not yet. We did level up our thunder, which is nice. Okay, so I think what we want to do is, oh gosh. So I've actually decided that we should not enchant anymore. Enchanting's really easy for us to level up. Like, super easy. It's our highest skill right now with 46. Our second being, what? 41 with heavy weaponry. So we have to stop. What is this UI? This is extended UI. I found that a couple of the descriptions wouldn't actually work unless I was using this UI. But it's called extended UI. And it's really cool because you just take a quick look at all of your stuff. But yeah, for instance, I think it was over here. For some reason I had an issue and I couldn't actually see the correct description of heavy weapon handling. So now I do, and I know exactly what it does. Strangely enough, Perma, or Percus Maximus, the different perk system I'm using for this, has like really fluffy, like non-descriptive stuff for the perks. So like it'll be like, you do great things in the destruction magic and blah blah blah, and it doesn't actually tell you what you do. So I actually had to get a mod to defluff them, I think is the mod. But yeah, we have to stop enchanting. Like, I'll still collect soul gems, but we have to stop. Because at this point we'll be like, we'll be level 20, we'll have like 100 enchanting, and I'll still have heavy weapon like maybe 45. Like, and you don't want to be in that situation because everything will be just kicking your ass. I don't care how good at enchanting you are. You can't let that happen. So, we did upgrade smithing enough that I can actually start doing material for steel, which is awesome. So I will go ahead and do that. Hooray. So that's good. Also, oh, Lydia leveled up. Cool. Also, we wanted to unofficially, like, sell Breezehome, because there's really no way to sell back a house, and now that I realize that I have a manor that I can basically build myself, like, buying Breezehome was the biggest waste of money ever. So we're basically going to sell Breezehome, and by what I mean by sell Breezehome is we're going to do this. We're going to lock level 101 so that only the key can unlock Breezehome, and then player remove item Hey, Bakor, how's it going? Your message... No, I didn't. I don't think I did. But I think Convoy told me a story, so I think I know what you're talking about. Just remove item. I think the code's right here. 0093B08. No, that didn't work. Oh, wait. 1? Cool. Awesome. So, we're completely locked out of Breeze Home. There's no way to get that key back. So, basically what I did was, locked it so that it requires the key. We got rid of the key, and I will compensate myself financially.
Still here.
Okay, yeah, we were messaged about that. Yeah, no problem. We're basically making an unofficial rule that there's no console wars in my chat. But yeah, that's how we're handling that in the future. But yeah, so basically we've locked ourselves out of Breeze Home. We have no way to get back into Breeze Home. I've taken all my items out of there, and we're going to sell it. And by sell it, what I mean is I actually figured out the percentage of, like, what it would be around. We bought the house for 5,300. If we were to sell it back with our current speechcraft, we would only get 1,800 gold back. Really? Jeez. Alright. Let's see. 00000 F 1,800. So there we go. There's our unofficial selling of Breeze Home. We've locked it. We've basically, with our current speechcraft. Oh, it does it before? That's funny.
I spend a lot of time
But yeah,
at the
so we've
market
basically
hall so I can learn
locked up
merchant's
Breeze Home,
trade.
removed the key. We can't get back inside, and I've sold it based on my current speechcraft, which sucks because I bought it for 5,300. But it just so happens that my speechcraft sucks that much that I'd only be able to get 1,800 if I sold it. Friggin' inflation, man. So yeah, I was able to find out how to buy sawn logs. Actually, I could do a little more, because I unofficially sold Breeze Home. I became like my own realtor for like a second. But yeah, so I erected like the back part of the house, but we still have like more sawn logs that we need, for like the expansion. So this is basically like the entryway. I think you need to like refresh or something, Combo. I think or Bakor, I think that'll help. But yeah, and so this is the chest that holds basically everything that we own. But this is basically like entrance. I have little goat horn things. But yeah. Anywho, I just wanted to show you guys that because I wanted to be my own real estate agent and sell Breeze Home, because I didn't want to waste 5,300 gold just to go to Falkreath and buy something for 5,000 again. So I wanted a little bit of financial reimbursement, and plus it was with our current speechcraft level, so I don't feel so bad. Anywho, we need to go to Ivarstead. But you know, going this way is like, everybody goes that way. Let's go a different way. Let's go from Helgen. Screw it. I always went the other way, and I always took the other path that goes up the big mountain. I want to go this way to go to Ivarstead. I think this path will lead us. Yeah, it'll lead us through, basically. Alright, so we're trying to practice our destruction right now. Alright. Let me change my quests up so we know exactly where we're going. Oh man, we have a lot of freaking miscellaneous quests. Let's see here. There we go, Way the Voice. Oh, sweet, we are actually heading in the right direction. Great. Now, I'm not sure. Should I, like, start sprinting? Oh, is it because you have to, yeah, gotcha. You have to share a tablet. Gotcha. No problem, no problem. Alright. If we do find stuff along the way, I am going to explore it. Like this, because this looks fun, whatever this is. Kinda looks like a troll cave. Oh, there's a coin purse. It would have been the perfect spot for like a troll or something like that. How weird. Or maybe like a saber cat. Weird. Yeah, Convoy, nice. So Convoy, I do have a question. It's bad to remove mods, but is it okay to add mods slowly into my mod list? Or, like, is it really one of these things, like, the more I mess with the mod list, the more unstable it gets? Because I'd like to add some things as well, because we have a nice base, but, like, I'd like to, like, pimp my Skyrim. Oh.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Oh, hey, this is that's the one cave that we need. Oh gosh, there's someone out here. The more you mess with it, the worse it gets. Oh, that stinks. Nice. Gold, copper, vampire armor, vampire dust. Nice. Okay, so small mods might be okay. Alright. I mean, I'm okay with what we have. And back up my saves. Gotcha. Makes sense. You're a vampire's thrall. I think we will need to go in this cave eventually for that other guy's quest, right? What's this cave? Yeah, Hamar's Shame, yeah. If it adds scripts, then don't touch it. Gotcha. It'd be bad if I stole that horse, wouldn't it? Is it stealing a horse if the horse's owner? Oh. You're probably the owner, aren't you? Never mind.
I have nothing to say to you. Now move along, or I'll order my guard to attack.
I'm finding a lot of nobles, actually. Weird. Ah, really? Scripts are the reason that Skyrim's a held mod. Interesting. Yeah, I think for this series we'll start with this, and then like we'll work on this mod like base, and then we'll for our next Skyrim series, because I do plan on having a second one eventually. It might be a little bit more down the line, but I think this is a good base mod list. Kill the noble. War Mage isn't about like just crazy violence, though. Oh gosh, I will take goats though. Because I need the goat horns. Damn it. I need goat horns. For like sconces and stuff. There's like a small cabin coming up somewhere. Oh, wolves. Are there more wolves? I'm confused. Heavy armor increased. Why? Oh, a synergy. Okay. Alchemist shack discovered. Cool. Butterfly in a jar! Really? You're nice in cities? Yeah, we basically want to stay like an alright person for this. Like, I don't believe in the past Vingroth was like evil per se. Spider egg? That is one of the problems I have with the spells give off light mod, is that it gives off light like everywhere else, but except in places that need shadows. So you see, like, we've lit up that and like this, but not actually where we are, which is like, come on, can't you just like add like a bit of a discrete light spell to, like, I don't know, having your stuff equipped? I don't know. It seems simple to me, but Skyrim modding's like crazy. It's a cool effect, because if you, like, go out, depending on the angle, you can, like, see your fingers through your spells, which is cool. Oh, gosh. Whoa! Frostbite spider. Holy crap. Really, Vicar? Nice. I need that leather. Well, I might not need it, but it'll be useful. I think that cave is the bear cave, and that's for a quest eventually, so I'll just ignore it for now. Ooh, I see some wolves. There we go. Nice. We need that increase to destruction. Yeah, Bakor. Alright. Oh yeah, I think there's something special on the top of this little place, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it has been like maybe 2 years since I played Skyrim. But I think a necromancer that raises a chicken from the dead? Yeah, I love that. Whoa, Lydia just came out of nowhere. Necromancer robes. Chicken's eggs. And it's like this weird-ass ritual where he was like resurrecting chickens. I friggin' love it. Common soul gems, giant's foots, chicken eggs. And this weird, horrible necromantic nest.
Still here.
And I think the book he has on him teaches you about conjuration. Yeah. Cool stuff. We have a decently high conjuration for someone who doesn't use conjuration. Partially because we're a Breton. That might be the next one, Bakor, actually. Now that you mention it. I was planning on doing a sneaky playthrough, and Ragnagor got pretty sneaky near the end of the series. Using his bows more. Oh no. The dead woodcutter. The hell was that? Yeah, one of the things I really like... Oh, gosh. That thing has a lot of health. Rift Bolt. Oh gosh. I'm not sure if I'd start at level 15, but like, I know what you're saying. Something like that would balance it more, wouldn't it? This might be bad. This might be an immersive creature that could kick our ass. Yeah, it's gonna kick our ass. Wow. Run. No, wrong button. Run. Holy shit. You and me, Bunny, both. Holy crap. That is no bear. I'll apologize to Lydia later if she's alive. But holy shit, that was nasty. I mean, we're literally talking about something that may take like a year or something to get to, but okay. But yeah, we made it to Ivarstead. After escaping that horrible bear. Holy crap. Bear was awful. Alright. I would like to do the place that's nearby here, so I think I do that through the inn if I'm not mistaken.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Pardon me, my lord.
If I were you,
Would you care to
I'd
hear me
keep
play
away
my lute?
from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
Yeah, it's true. Plus, we'll also be like having this series with Fallout 4 when its DLC is released. So, like, there's going to be a lot of different stuff. Tell me about the barrow.
There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul.
The spirits haunt your town as well?
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
I could investigate for you.
If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
Alright, cool. So investigate the Shroud Hearth barrow.
Keep your eyes open in the barrow. That's how they get you.
Is it absolutely
Okay.
necessary for you to bother me right now?
What an asshole.
What do you need?
Alright, well I definitely want to check this out. Oh yeah, we're practicing destruction, aren't we? We don't need Rift Bolt. Sparks is fine. There we go.
Is that one of the old ruins?
Doesn't look like there's anything on these skeletons. Oh my gosh, Picor, that's crazy. I'm not sure if we'll get to level 280, but, you know, we'll see what happens. Oh my gosh, that's that 2000 magic and 360
I got
health
your back.
something. You must have really spec'd into magic there. See, now that we're in a cave, it's okay, but outside it's a bit awkward when dealing with the light. Yeah, this is great. It actually adds like a secondary light that I can use in the thing. Yeah, carrot. Alright, we're in Shroud Hearth Barrow in Ivarstead, on our way to the Greybeards, and I thought I'd do this while we're here.
Leave this place. Leave this place. Leave. Leave.
For the Ages of Man, illusion. Cool. Alright, let's see here. Wait, are these levers even more? Oh yeah, they are. Let's see. Okay, not. Oh, I was thinking if I just stood here, they'll all miss me. That's not the case, apparently. Shit. Damn it. Okay, so don't pull that lever again. There we go. It's okay, the poison's not that bad. I was dodging them for a fair bit of time, though, which was a bit strange. Okay. Now, I have actually used... Oh yeah, Bakura, okay. Now, I did use about 20 lockpicks to smelt into 2 iron ingots, though. So, I don't have a lot of extra lockpicks to work with, unfortunately. So I have to be very careful about this. Alright, now,
I'm right behind you.
wait here.
As you wish, my Thane.
Because I noticed there's a little button on the floor. And I don't want to hit it. And there's a trap there, too. Oh, cool carrot. Awesome. Oh, shit. It's a shame. They don't tell you how many lockpicks you have. Oh, gosh. There we go. What do we got? Clovian composite bow. Nice. How is that? It's 8 damage. Oh, I think that's cool. So wait, what bow are you using?
Heading out?
Let me see. Gear. View standard outfit. You're using a hunting bow of ice. Okay, so it does the same damage. You're just using something that actually deals more damage. Cool. Alright.
I'll just be here then.
Whoa, gosh. That got me. That's good, Carrot. Good to know. Let's see. I meant to actually click that, but that didn't work. I'll just wait until those torrents of fire are done. Alright, anything else in here?
You are not welcome.
Oh gosh. Lockpick, common soul gem, filter phantom, green cape, chicken's egg. Filter the phantom. Now what's the deal with this dude? Wendelius Gathrian? Set up camp inside the barrow. This has to be the place according to all my research. The burial chamber should be located here. All I need is some time undisturbed to find the claw. Must be hidden here somewhere. That fool Wilhelm, he came close to entering the barrow, but I was able to scare him off by rattling some pottery shards in a bag. These people are far too superstitious for their own good, gives me an idea. After a few failures, I've come up with a mixture that should do the trick. The glow is perfect. I should look exactly like one of the supposed spirits that the people of Iverstead believe is haunting the barrow. Going to test out tomorrow. Hey Dirge, how's it going? Oh wait, Carrot. Let's see, it worked better than I imagined. All I had to do was wander around the entrance of the barrow. Let's see, and wave my arms about. Okay, almost half a year has passed and no sign of the claw. Wow, so he's been here for a long time being this ghost. Can't risk hiring anyone. I have to continue alone. It isn't here. It can't be here. This isn't right. It must be the people of Iverstead. They must be on my ruse, and they're toying with me. Let's see. Why not destroy me? Who am I? I'm becoming clouded. I can't remember anything. I have to read my journal to remember my purpose. Am I part of this tomb? Am I meant to guard it? What's becoming of me? Wow, so this potion actually had a really bad effect on him. Nice, Dirge, nice. I shall not take my treasure. I shall pay dearly. They shall pay dearly for their crimes. Any who set foot within these walls will taste my wrath, my power. I am the guardian of Shroudhearth Barrow. All who oppose me will fall. Wow. So this good dude straight up like was doing it as like a con artistry thing, where he was basically like, all right, I'm gonna find the thing to open up, you know, the good part of this area. But then like he just slowly went kind of crazy because nobody, he did such a good job, nobody actually went inside the cave. Alright then. Some crazy dude. Ah yes, and we do need the claw. There's not much to this cave. You'd think he'd do something else besides just pretend to be a ghost for a year, but you know. I'm not gonna judge, I guess. We do have to get out of here. I think you get the claw as a reward, if I'm not mistaken. Can't do that. There we go, that worked. Alright, so I think as a reward for finding out like what the ghost actually is in this area, we'll actually get the claw that we need to go farther. That's good, Carrot. Yeah, I had a decent day too. Work was, well, easy, I guess. Let's see. So we should be able to get this claw.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know. We don't get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course.
Oh, I need his journal, don't I?
If you pass through again,
shit.
stop by for a drink.
Yeah, it is true, Bakor, right? Yeah, the irony is that this dude gives you the claw. Right? The very dude he's trying to scare off is the guy who has the claw. And the whole time this dude was like, alright, I'm gonna find it in this cave. Oh, that's weird that neither of them showed up, Carrot, actually. Because it should be both of them. That's super weird. Oh no, you got it. It took a little bit for it to show up, but yeah, there you go. So by the way, just like as like a general note, you cannot spoil this game for me. Because I've played so much of this game, I pretty much know it like the back of my hand. So it's not an issue whatsoever if people tell me where things are, because most likely I will also know. Also, if you haven't played Skyrim, and you're watching me play Skyrim, what have you been doing for like the last like 5 or 6 years of your life? You need to play this game. Oh, is it still talking about Fallout? Let me see. No, actually that's pretty general. Yeah, that command's pretty general. That also applied to Legend of Grimrock, I think, was an issue as well, because some of the puzzles you kind of need to know, but at the same time it's a little weird.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, Just let me
You
know.
don't look like a pilgrim.
We don't get many visitors through here.
Let's see.
Unless
So
they're
here we
headed
go.
up
I
the high
found
rock.
this in Shroudhearth Barrow. Nope. This one.
Let me see that. I can't believe this. It was all just a fabrication of this Windelius character. I can't believe we were so stupid. Well, least I can do is give you something for taking care of him. If you won't accept it as a payment, consider it a gift.
Yeah, that's true. All right, cool.
If
Now, what do we need for this then? This is the Sapphire Dragonclaw, and this is Moth, Owl, Wolf.
headed up
Okay.
to the monastery, watch your step. It's a long...
Irony? I know, right? Friggin' A. I think this place actually has a word wall so you can learn something.
Be careful.
Lydia, oh yeah, I told you to wait here, didn't
Leading
I?
out? As you will, my Thane.
I'm glad I came back here, because holy shit, I would have just left you down here forever. I heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard! I gotta say though, like, I know that it's supposed to be the guard talking, but like, there was like a long period of time in between the Dawn Guard, like, DLC and Skyrim, and so the dude sounds completely different, so all of a sudden you just get like this weird-ass sounding guard. All of a sudden it's just like, whoa, where were you? Alright, Moth, Owl, Wolf. I know, right? Exactly, Bakura. A bell to ring when there's irony. That'd be pretty funny, actually. There we go. Alright, what do we got here? Lesser Soul Gem, an Elven Helmet. Let's favorite that as well. So, if you ever want to coax a Draugr out of a so I think there's a trigger for this room somewhere, but if you want to coax a Draugr out of a casket, this is what you can do. Just take the rune spell and go like this. That was the wrong one. Oh, he's not going to come down this way, damn. That's okay. Nice. That's a soul gem captured. Petty soul gem captured. Kill the Draugr. And a spell tome of oak flesh. Yeah, I always find that fun, like, because otherwise you get ambushed, and it's just a nice little way to be like, oh yeah, so remember that ambush you were planning? Yeah. Yeah, that's not going to happen today. Alright, let's make sure we grab everything. We'll take the Ancient Nord arrows because Lydia probably needs some. Ooh, nice, a gold necklace. That's some good loot, actually. I know, Mage for the win, right? Yeah, I think if you pull this, then it, like, locks you in the room or something like that. Silver amethyst ring. A dwarven greatsword, nice. And a light painted body shield. Oh shit, that was the wrong button. I think you could do this then. There's another one like this that if you step on it, it like leaves you to spikes, which is a real unfortunate one to find. Now I think... What, there's a door that's locked master up here? Yeah, okay, let's try this out. But I'm gonna save beforehand. Because, how many lockpicks do I have on me? 12? Oh gosh. Let's make this count. I didn't know all the way, actually. I'm really bad at acronyms. Especially you newfangled, like crazy stuff. Well, the hip kids are saying with their lingo and shit. Fucking A. Is it really that hard? There we go. I mean, it is a master lock door, so it should actually be that hard. Alright, I hope this is worth it. Oh, gosh. Damn children and their newfangled acronyms. What's one that always gets me? There's one that I still don't know. Ooh, yes, I needed one of these. Awesome. And a necklace of minor sneaking, one of the most, like crazy money building thing of all time. Oh my gosh, yes. Heck yes. Save. There's two acronyms that I don't know. What's IIRC? And the other one's To Be Honest, which is another one that took me a while to get. But what's the IIRC? I don't understand that one. I see it on Reddit a lot. Jace loves vampires. Oh gosh. Nice. Iron ingot? Is there anything back here? Just a weird little hallway. Okay. Internal internet relay check. Oh. Okay, that's much more complicated than what I thought it was going to be. Never mind. Alright. Oh gosh, this is a hell of a place, isn't it? Oh, wait, can't I? Yes! Suck it, skeletons! Oh, really? A friend of Zalia's? Cool. Yeah, this is Skyrim. Let's see. I guess, how old's Skyrim right now? It's pretty old, isn't it? Like more than 4 years, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, nice. Good stuff. I love that all these skeletons are down here just like bam. Alright, let's take all their Nord arrows. Nice to meet you. Ancient Nord bow. I think we've got all the arrows that we need. Let me give them to Lydia.
I've got your back.
It's pretty much true, yeah. Alright, let's give her all of our ancient... Oops, that's all of her ancient Nord arrows. There we go. 171 ancient Nord arrows, and take some steel arrows back too. Nice.
Lead on.
Hey, Slushy Master. You're in a store right now? Cool. Gosh. Yeah! Take him down. I liked that movie actually, Slushy Master, yeah. Cool. Alright. Weak magica poison. I thought, wasn't there a, maybe it's not here, maybe it's a different place. Lydia, do not do this tripwire. Actually, I'm not sure what it does. But I doubt it does anything good. So I'm just gonna whoop. Just sneak past there. She can deal with it later. Hey, she didn't actually trip the wire. Huh. How about that? Okay, well, that dude's alive right there. There we go. Nice. Oop. Someone right there. Garnet? Anybody else just like waiting to pop up? Whoa! Oh gosh! Don't step on it, please.